Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Sheila and Deacon's makeout session gets a rude interruption, and Lai informs her son what he needs to do to get Steffi back. At Forrester Designs, Thomas watches as Douglas hugs Hope. Douglas hates seeing her so sad and knows if she could give Dad another chance they'd make a happy family. Hope suggests they go out and get some food, and Douglas asks if Dad can come. Hope says to ask him, as he's standing behind him. Douglas turns around to see his father. Thomas thanks Douglas for giving him a chance, and to hear him say he's become a better person means so much to him. He embraces the boy. Douglas tells his dad he has changed and he believes it. Hope says that is an important lesson to learn to grow and to forgive. Douglas says he asked Hope to forgive his dad so they could be a family, and he made sure Mommy knew his dad didn't ask him to ask her. He hates that Mommy is sad that Liam left, but they can fix that as a family. Thomas tells his son that Mom has a lot going on right now, so they don't need to put any extra pressure on her. Hope tells Douglas it's okay. She knows he meant well, and they embrace. Hope gets a text, a reminder to stop by her dad's. Thomas tells her it's fine and she should go. Hope tells Douglas she loves him, and they'll always be a family. At the Cliff House, Finn welcomes Lai, who stops by and says it's good to see her, as the house has been quiet. Lai asks if he's talked to Steffi. He says as much as possible, and he misses his family. Lai vents this is all because of Sheila. She asks how Steffi seems, and he admits it is hard to tell with the kids always on the call. Lai says he needs to talk to her alone and make her know he's cut off Sheila so she feels safe to come home. Finn insists he's told Steffi and Sheila that he'll cut Sheila out of his life. Lai says he made the mistake of letting Sheila in and giving her hope, and now she'll never walk away from him. Lai says he needs to take matters into his own hands. He asks what she is suggesting. Lai tells her son to shut Sheila down and do something to make Steffi realize she'll never have to worry about Sheila again. Finn asks what exactly she means. Lai says he had one opportunity to let Sheila die, but he saved her life. Finn says he had to save her just like any other patient, but Lai says she wasn't just any patient. Finn says letting Sheila die would have gone against his ethics. It would have made him a monster. She thinks it would have made him a hero. Lai says if he doesn't take action and make sure Steffi understands Sheila is not in the picture any longer, then he will lose his family. Lai urges him to fight for his family, to fight for Steffi. He says he's doing everything he can. He's told her how much she means to him. Lai says he has to go to Steffi. He has to show her. She says she doesn't care that Sheila gave birth to him. She knows Sheila is his mother. Finn knows she is his mother in every sense of the word. Lai cries that Sheila has no claim to him or his love. He says he knows, so Lee asks how he could let her in. Finn swears he didn't invite Sheila over, she just showed up on her own. Lai tells him that he opened the door when he called her mom, and she'll be back. Lai says Sheila will never keep her distance as long as she knows he loves her. Lai urges him to find the connection he has with Sheila in his heart, and cut that cord forever. At Deacon's he and Sheila kiss, but he pulls away and says he can't do this. She tells him to stop being a good boy, as she likes him better when he's naughty. They fall onto the couch and kiss passionately. She tells him she understands the situation he's in, and he says he is in a good place, but it doesn't mean he doesn't care about her. If anyone finds out about them, he could lose hope. Deacon tries to make her understand Finn will always choose Steffi and the kids, but Sheila says Steffi left. Deacon yells that she pushed Steffi away, but Sheila believes Steffi just doesn't love Finn the way she does. She knows her son is in pain, but he has hurt his mother. Sheila says he probably understands better than anyone about what she feels for her son, and he must feel the same way about Hope. She says they both had to fight for love and acceptance. Deacon notes he didn't have half the uphill climb as her given that shooting incident. Sheila vents that was an accident, and she knows with Steffi gone that she will be in her son's life, and she feels she's close to a breakthrough with her son. She praises Finn's character and has to assume he feels the same about Hope. Deacon does, which is why he doesn't think they can keep doing this. He could lose Hope, Brooke, and the restaurant. Sheila doesn't want to see him lose anything. Deacon knows Hope is going through a hard time, and he can't mess this up. She asks what he's saying and tries to pull him into a kiss to keep him from saying anything when suddenly Hope knocks on the door. She calls out to her dad, and Deacon and Sheila panic. When there is no answer, Hope reaches for the doorknob and begins to open the door. Next on The Bold and the Beautiful, Douglas surprises Hope and Thomas, and Finn and Sheila come to a decision about each other. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.